Stop what you're doing right now before YouTube takes this video down. Listen closely. What if I told you that everything you've been taught about life and death is completely upside down? Imagine a sacred text hidden for centuries that reveals the secrets of what happens after we take our last breath. A text so powerful that it doesn't just talk about death, it shows you the path through it. But here's the catch. Miss one key moment in this journey, and you could be trapped forever. Today, we're about to dive into the mysteries of the Tibetan Book of the Dead, a guide passed down through generations, crafted over 1,000 years ago to help us understand the final frontier. Watching this could change everything. How you live, how you die, and what you believe about the very nature of reality. But once you know this, there's no going back. Are you ready to face the truth? Despite all our technology, despite all the knowledge we've gained, one question still escapes us. What happens when we die? We're no closer to understanding it than the people of ancient Tibet. And maybe that's why this text still holds such deep power. It's one of the few things that dares to answer life's biggest question, and it's done so for centuries. The Tibetan Book of the Dead doesn't just look at death. It offers a window into the afterlife, a spiritual guide to help navigate the transition. Over the years, this text has fascinated monks, mystics, and even scientists because it suggests something radical. Consciousness doesn't die with the body. Instead, it embarks on a journey through realms beyond our physical senses, where every choice, every thought could lead to liberation or rebirth. And what's even stranger, these ancient descriptions of the afterlife line up remarkably with modern near-death experiences. People who've died and come back report seeing a brilliant light, meeting beings of light, and feeling a profound peace. Is this a coincidence? Or could we be catching glimpses of a deeper reality? What if the Tibetan teachings hold the key to unlocking the nature of consciousness itself? What if this ancient wisdom could help us understand our minds and our awareness in ways we've never considered? The potential is staggering, merging ancient spiritual wisdom with modern understandings of consciousness. But here's the kicker. The true power of the Tibetan Book of the Dead isn't just about death, it's about life. By confronting death, by accepting the truth that everything is temporary, it challenges us to live with greater purpose, clarity, and compassion. It's not just a guide for the dying, it's a wake-up call for the living. As you hear this, you might feel both awe and fear. That's exactly the reaction this text was designed to provoke. So, I invite you to keep an open mind as we dive deeper. To fully understand this wisdom, we need to start with its origin and the visionary figure who shared it with the world. Are you ready? What if I told you that the Tibetan Book of the Dead isn't just for those nearing death? What if it's a roadmap for anyone facing life's great transitions? At the heart of this teaching is the concept of Bardo. In Tibetan Buddhism, a bardo isn't just a space between death and rebirth. It's any phase of transition, where what we know dissolves, leaving us open to transformation. Think about it. How many times in your life have you felt suspended between what was and what's yet to come? Those moments of uncertainty, of change, those are bardos. The Tibetan Book of the Dead reveals 3 major bardos, each representing a crucial stage of consciousness. These stages offer powerful challenges and opportunities for growth. Let's begin with the first bardo, the moment of death. But don't think of it as an ending. Imagine a blinding flash of pure consciousness, where everything you've ever known falls away, and you stand face to face with the deepest truths of existence. Next comes the second bardo, the bardo of visions. Imagine being surrounded by visions, some peaceful, some terrifying, whirling around you in a divine dance. But here's the twist. These visions aren't external forces. They are your own projections, your mind's creations reflecting what you've carried with you through life. Finally, we enter the third Bardo, the threshold of rebirth. Picture your consciousness, stripped of the physical, standing at the edge of a new life. Every thought, every desire shapes the reality of your next incarnation. And here's where the Tibetan Book of the Dead offers something truly revolutionary. You don't have to wait until death to experience these bardos. Every single day of your life, you're living through transitions, moments of disorientation, moments of clarity, mini bardos, if you will. Think about the moments when you're caught between dreams and waking. That's the first Bardo, the Bardo of death. The times when you're completely absorbed in your work, losing track of time, that's the second Bardo, the Bardo of visions. And every time you face a difficult decision, torn between choices, that's the third Bardo, the Bardo of rebirth. Now, let's dive deeper into the moment of death itself. Picture this. You stand at the edge of everything you've ever known, and before you is a brilliant light. It's so intense, so all-encompassing that it seems to hold the secrets of existence itself. Behind you, the echoes of your past life dissolve into the distance. This is the moment of death. The Tibetan teachings tell us that this isn't just an end. It's an incredible doorway, a divine threshold to liberation or rebirth. In this moment, your consciousness is freed from the constraints of the physical world and is more alive than ever. But here's the catch. If you can recognize this light as your own true nature, you can achieve liberation in that instant. It's a chance to break free from the cycle of life and death. Yet, for many, this opportunity slips away unnoticed, like a dream upon waking. But don't despair. This isn't just about the moment of death. Through meditation and spiritual practice, you can train your mind to recognize this light, to prepare for the final transition. Every moment of clarity, every experience of transcendence is a chance to prepare yourself for the ultimate moment of truth. So the question remains, are you ready to confront the mysteries of the afterlife? Are you ready to unlock the deepest truths about your existence? The Tibetan Book of the Dead offers a path to understanding not just death, but life itself.